guys, I'm Christy. Welcome to Lyric and Poem, where I share really great song lyrics and poems that I've written every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I always invite you to share your creativity with me, and I'll repost my favorite video of yours every Thursday. Today's really great poem is called The Big N.O. It is written in a female perspective, but it goes for guys and girls. I don't know if this has happened to you or someone that you know, or if it hasn't, then great. But I know for me, growing up in my relationships in high school and past that, there came a point in certain relationships where the guy was needing me to prove that I cared about him with my body, physically. And it's hard, it's difficult to say no to that because I did care about, the guys that I was dating. Otherwise I wouldn't have been dating them. And it wasn't that, I didn't want to be close with them, but as a Catholic, I have these morals that tell me to wait to marriage to do certain things. And so I wrote this poem inspired by that experience, and hopefully you haven't gone through that, but if you have, maybe you'll relate. Here we go. The boy better listen when you tell him no. If not, girl, then guess what? He's got to go. In fact, I got a better path for you to follow, one that won't leave your heart hollow. You're the best girl, everything I ever dreamed of, and you're the only one I could love. For you, I would climb even the biggest of mountains. If I had to wait an eternity, I'd start counting. How's it sounding? Everything you ever want for me to get you, I would have never thought. Every day I would hold you in my arms. You know you love these rugged charms. I'll never leave you for any other girls, and your hair just gets me with those curls. My world is so incomplete without you there, and to be without you, it is too much to bear. This love is special. I think that you agree, but I'm a little unsure. I need you to prove it to me. Baby, don't leave. I need you now more than ever. And let's be honest, you won't find another guy like me, never. The boy better listen when you tell him no. If not, girl, then guess what? He's got to go. In fact, I got a better path for you to follow, one that won't leave your heart hollow. It's guys like this that lie straight through their teeth, and that a guy would manipulate a girl leaves me in disbelief. The saddest part is this happens every single day, and yes is the response too many girls say. They won't admit how this makes them lay in bed and cry, giving in to the lie a piece of her dies. And you know this guy, he doesn't even care. If he did, all your struggles he would bear, not give them back to you to take. A real man would suffer all for your sake. And that's the thing, these guys ain't real men. On a scale, they'd be a 1 out of 10. So girls, make sure this type of thing never happens. If he makes unwanted advances, then slap him. Stop him in his tracks before he is set. And don't do something for the rest of your life you'll regret. Boy, better listen when you tell him no. If not, girl, then guess what? He's got to go. In fact, I got a better path for you to follow, one that won't leave your heart hollow. Courageous and strong, ready to rescue the princess. Kind and gentle, a place for her heart to rest. Confident in himself, but forgoing the flaunts. This is the type of man every girl wants. Problem is, most guys only got one of these good traits. I guess that's good enough for most girls to give up the wait. If you look hard enough, you'll find a guy that meets the description. Don't settle for a jerk, cause then you'll just miss him. They say a good man's hard to find, but honestly he's not. It all depends on how you're looking and exactly in which spot. If you look in the garbage, you'll only find trash. You know what? Stop looking. Cause to you, the right man's making a dash. He's everything I listed before and even more. He'll take you in his arms and on eagle's wings you'll soar. Give your heart to him and he'll make it brand new. His name is Jesus, and right now he's waiting for you. His name is Jesus, and right now he's waiting for you. His name is Jesus, and right now he's waiting for you. As you come to know him and learn to trust him more, he'll walk you down the greatest path your soul could have hoped for. That man you wanted, the life you imagined, all in his time and will, it will happen. So remember, the boy better listen when you tell him no. If not, girl, then guess what? He's got to go. In fact, I got a better path for you to follow, one that won't leave your heart hollow. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos and share this video. I really feel like it can help people. My own example, it's not just guys who do this, girls do it too. Women and men are both guilty of putting pressure in a relationship on a physical expression of that emotion. And for me, I know I did it. One example was my boyfriend in college, and I wanted him to like put his hand on my leg. We were watching a movie or something, and nothing super sexual, like on my knee, whatever. But every time his hand would touch me, it was in a fist. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Why won't you just touch me? And I asked him, I was like, are you not attracted to me? Are you, like, do you not like me? Our culture puts a lot of emphasis on a physical expression of love and sex and sexuality and all the body. And so I was confused because he wasn't doing that. He wasn't being physical like TV says we're supposed to be. And so I asked him that, and his response was something to the effect of, that he didn't want to do anything that would disrespect my body. He wanted to honor it as a temple of God and to love me purely. I like melted. I was like, okay, you don't have to touch me. I had no idea that I was pushing him past like some boundary that was very important to him. And it just totally opened my eyes to the way that I should be treated by other people, and that I should respect my own self, maybe even a little bit more than I had in the past. And I just want to encourage people on both sides of the relationship to respect your own body, to develop those boundaries and talk about them with your significant other. Even in dating and in marriage, this happens where there's that demand of physical expression, and we need to remember to be respectful of the other person's boundaries. So if you're on the other side of that and you're feeling like, how come you're not being physical with me? Have a conversation rather than pressuring them into doing it, and respect them as a person and be willing to wait, because it's so much better. Even if you didn't wait before, even if you've gone all the way and you've done all the things, you can make that choice now to start waiting for that perfect person, for that special person that you're meant to be with. And that is a good. So thank you again for listening, and I will see you in the next video.